Maybe you married a man who loves people or who have crowd already in his life. He's a businessman or he's a trader or he's a celebrity and he loves crowd. You can't stop him from what he loves. If you want to marry him, ask yourself, is it the kind of home that you want for yourself? It's very, very important because a lot of people have problem in marriage because of crowd. Okay, the woman said, I don't want this, this is not what I bargained for. The man said, but this is my life, you can't change it. So it's important that you guys discuss about it. The same thing goes to women. There are women that love crowd, they love friends, they love to have their friends around them, they love to gist, they love to party, owambe, a lot of it. And a lot of men that don't like that, they want quiet life. There are a lot of men that have siblings and they want their siblings in their homes. Ask yourself, are you the kind of woman who wants such a crowd in your marriage? There are a lot of women that want just me and my husband. There are a lot of men that want just me and my wife. Hi, welcome to my Family Life with Dr. Chika, a Better Together program. I hope you enjoy your family and your day is going on well. Happy married life if you're married. If you're single and stay searching, I wish you happy searching. Search well, you'll find. Thank you very much for taking your time to view my video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do subscribe and let someone get to know about my YouTube channel by you sharing my video and like this video. Drop your comments on this topic if you have any comments on it. Today, I'll be talking to you on why so many marriages are having problems. Because their marriages are crowded. You cannot have a crowded marriage and expect to have peace in that marriage. There will be a lot of distractions, confusion, and quarrels all the time in such homes. So why do I call it crowded marriage? Marriage that is filled with so many people's interferences, like extended family members are interfering in the marriage. It's not that extended family members will not be part of your marriage, but to an extent, everybody has limits of what to do and what to bring in or what to say in your marriage. Okay, marriage is for two people. So when the two people extended it to other people like the neighbors, the business associates, friends, colleagues, in-laws, or in a situation whereby your marriage is from a polygamous family, it can as well become a crowded marriage. Why do I call it crowded marriage? One, when marriage is being crowded by extended family members and they are choking the marriage, choking the couple, they won't allow the couples to make decisions by themselves. They won't allow the couples to keep their privacy. They won't allow the couples to enjoy their marriages. So that's why I said extended family. They make marriage crowded. It's not that extended family members will not be part of the family, but when they start interfering or start giving wrong advices in the marriage or things they shouldn't mingle into in the marriage. Two, when family is from polygamous family, it can also make it crowded by other family members of the polygamous family coming in try to distract the couples in the marriage. Friends, either inside or outside of the house, can also make marriage to be crowded. When you bring in friends that are excess luggage in your matrimonial home and allow them to be interfering in matters that are not meant to, marriage is for two people and the two people are meant to have limits over what they do or what they tell people or people they bring into their marriage. Okay, is very, very important. Four, in-laws. It's not that in-laws will not come into the family or visit the home. It's what you let out that people will take advantage of. If you and your husband or you and your wife maintain your secrets and put yourself in order, nobody can interfere in your marriage or tell you what to do in your home or what not to do because you want it. That's why it's happening in your marriage. Five, business associates. A lot of people take their marriage to their business associates and discuss their marriage during business period, and which is wrong. Or in the place of business, they talk about their marriages, which is very wrong. There is time for everything. Six, neighbors. There are a lot of people that bring neighbors into their marriage to interfere in their marriage. And after that, they start complaining that their neighbors are their sunders in their marriage. Why they are the sunders themselves? The next one is high friends. You don't know these people. You don't know who they are. You don't know what they represent. And you are bringing them into your matrimonial home. You are bringing them into your house. You have told them everything, especially women that trade or women that do business. They have that issue of talking to strangers about their matrimonial affairs. And at the end of the day, they have themselves to be blamed because they receive wrong advices from these high friends. So, dangers of it: one, interferences. Even when you have private discussion, even when you have private deals, private meeting, private visions, private dreams, private programs and projects that you have discussed between the two of you to handle, you release them out physically and spiritually, it will be interrupted, okay? And it's not good. You need to secure your marriage by learning how to put your mouth, keys in your mouth, okay? It's very, very important. Padlock your mouth is very, very important in marriage. If you don't do it, you'll be the one to regret it. Two, gossips will be coming in. They will tell your husband what you say, tell your wife what he didn't say, causing confusion between the two of you. And gossip interference in the marriage can cost many years before it could recover the marriage to the level of peace or understanding. But you are the one that allowed that to happen. Three, evil advice. When you allow such people to come into your family, they will be giving evil counsel, evil advice, either to you or to your spouse to make sure that your home is scattered. I want you to understand, not everybody that laughs with you, not everybody that smiles with you, that congratulates you, likes you. You have to be careful over things you say to people. Make sure that you are holding family dreams secured is important. Four, doubting one another. You start doubting each other in marriage because you have allowed the enemies to creep into your marriage to destroy your marriage. It's already crowded. A lot of people don't have crowd in their marriage. Okay, they are just the two of them, but friends and colleagues interrupted in their marriage, and the marriage starts, start wavering because it wasn't like that in the beginning. They put the problems there by themselves. Number five is agitation over your home. You start agitating, you start being upset, you start being angry over everything your spouse do. Okay, why? Because you caused it. You opened door for it. Six, distractions to your dreams. You guys have these dreams, but why are your dreams not coming to fulfillment in your marriage? Why are you not seeing the manifestations? Because you have opened door for enemies to attack the dreams. You share the dreams to your neighbors, you share the dream to high friends, you share the dream to extended family members, thinking that they are your friends. No, marriage is for the two of you. The dreams you have, you're supposed to keep it, not to share it until your dream comes to manifestations. Because you're sharing your dreams, that's why they are not manifesting. But when you keep it and pray over it, trust God for the manifestation, you get your results. So it's better to keep your mouth shut than announcing it and having failures at the age of your breakthrough. Seven, you are frustrating your home. You find out that from the moment you start sharing this vision with these so-called friends or associate or people you love so much, that you stop having peace. So the earlier you stop it, the better for you. I want you to understand that whatever that is happening in your marriage is in your hands. You and your partner have to decide after watching this video to start keeping secrets. And whatever it is that you guys want to do, please keep it between the two of you. Keep your vision between the two of you, the programs you have, the projects, your dreams, your career, whatever it is, keep it between the two of you. That doesn't mean that you will not have discussions with your friends or extended family members or in-law. There is so much to discuss apart from your dreams. There is so much to discuss apart from the vision of the marriage. There is so much to sort out. It's in your hands to sort your marriage out. Eight, headaches, unnecessary drama that you don't need will be happening in your marriage because you want your marriage to be crowded. I want you to understand there are a lot of men that love physical crowded marriage. Now, I have a question for any woman that wants to get married. Do you want a man who loves crowd? Please check very well and find out if he is the kind of man that you want in your life. It's not when you married him, you start telling him that he has so much crowd and you cannot take it. So ask yourself a question about your partner to know where your partner falls in, to if you will be able to tolerate that when you get married to that person. It's very, very important. There are a lot of people who can cope with crowd. They don't want visitors, they don't want friends, okay? And a lot of people that love it gives them joy to see visitors, it gives them joy to see friends. But whichever way, make sure that it is planned, make sure that it is discussed before you get married. Even while you are in marriage and you're having problem, you discover that your partner love crowded marriage. Please talk to your partner meekly if you don't like it and have a discussion about it. How your partner can minimize it in order to accommodate you or in order to suit you, since it's not what you want. But it's not something to quarrel about, and it's not something to agitate or to fight over in marriage. Okay? So there are a lot of way you can handle things. It's not everybody that love crowded marriage. A lot of people don't love crowded marriage. Why a lot of people enjoy crowded marriage. But whichever way, make sure that if you are having a crowded marriage, that your partner is also going to accept it. It's not something that you are going to impose on another person that this is how I want my life. Marriage is not about how you want your life. Marriage is two people coming together to make a home, and there must be an agreement. Okay, so these are the reasons why people are having problems in marriage, because their marriages are crowded and they are choking them, and they are not happy about it because it is choking them. So you can correct it and you can make an amendment to little things that does not matter in marriage, which matters. So check people around your matrimonial home, check people in the community, check people in the neighborhood, check people in the office, check your friends, your colleagues. Are they choking your marriage? Two of you should sit down and analyze your marriage, whether it is crowded, whether it is appreciated, whether it is convenient for the two of you. It's very, very important that you do that. I hope I've said something to you and you're going to work with what I've said to you, because it's not how long I said what I said, but what you get from what I just said now. A lot of people are politicians and they have crowd even in their homes. It can't stop them. If you're married to him already, it can't stop his vision because you don't want crowds. You have already married him. Okay, so you have to plan it. How do you go about it? Do you want him to be bringing people at home, or do you want him to have a place of meeting with his political people? So you have to plan it. It's not something you come and impose on him to stop. Everything about marriage, it has to do with discussion. You have to discuss your differences, especially when it has to do with crowded marriage that is inconveniencing you. All right, thank you very much for listening to me. If you're married, I wish you a happy married life. If you're single, I wish you happy searching. If you have anything to say about this topic, please, I want you to drop your comments in the comment section for me and like my video. Also share the video. Let someone who is having a crowded marriage and is being choked about it, do something about it by watching this video. I pray for you that God will give you wisdom on how to handle your crowded marriage or your crowded home, and give you direction of what to do in order for your partner to understand you, so that you too can enjoy peace in your marriage. And also pray that God will help you in a situation whereby you are having wrong friends as close friends or as intimate friends, when they are the ones killing you as unfriendly friends and household enemies. In the name of Jesus, may the peace of the Lord be with you. And if you're searching, may the Lord guide your steps to get the right persons in the name of Jesus. Thank you very much once again for watching my video. Bye for now. I love you.